Today I am off to do a video. I could be on a plane, I could be doing a ferry trip, I could be at the air show, or I could be looking at rail tours, or I could be at the bus garages, or I might be doing some bus trips, or a timetable challenge. So let's find out together in 3, 2 and 1. Let's start.
Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today we're going to be heading off to Edinburgh. If you're wondering why I'm doing this video for Ben, because I'd rather do something for Ben. Yeah. You want to go to Edinburgh for me? Come on, let's go.
Please keep your belongings with you or in sight at all times. And if you notice anything suspicious, please speak to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. If you see it, say it. Off seats, you should be placed safely and securely in the overhead racks so that all seats are available for others to use.
Seats on this service are really comfy. I like leather seats anyway, so we're on the 397/0, so 5%. Holding Mark 5s, A-trained, so yeah, just enjoying the coffee.
Welcome to this TransPennine Express Service 2 for stairs and Edinburgh. The next stop will be Motherwell. First class, just found any section DP always part trains which are direct onto the East Coast Main Line from Glasgow. Hello and welcome on board this TransPennine Express service. On today's service, for customers seated first, we're delighted to offer our TransPennine Kitchen West Coast menu, including a choice of complimentary local food and a selection of drinks. For customers seated in standard class, we'll be offering our at-seat express cafe service, which includes a range of quick bites and drinks. Express.co.uk/express cafe. Customers are advised that our Express Cafe service is cashless and only payments made with card, Apple Pay and Google Pay are accepted. Please ensure that aisle and door areas are kept clear to allow us to pass through the train safely. We would also appreciate your assistance in keeping the service clean and tidy by utilising the bins which are located throughout the carriage and in vestibule areas. If there is anything we can do to make your journey more comfortable today, please do let us know. We wish you an enjoyable journey with TransPennine Express.
first class, the first class off peak cost me £23.90. I need to keep that in mind because I'll be doing a price check. It's like all the snacks here free, including the orange juice and the water, which are included. Yeah, I think it's operating between Glasgow and Edinburgh. And yeah, there's like this is really good service. Not good service. Self-help service in Scotland, first class, so this is a massive upgrade for TV. Yeah, hopefully Scotland will come up. Once when we're on the every 5 in the back. The reason why TV are only doing this live versions due to Carstairs giving you diverted junction on the West Coast Main Line, and that's for the scene plus 66 of the ballast and not ballast, the sleepers and rail. So the ballast is like more of stone, so to say. But yeah, we're not that far from, I'd say, from Edinburgh. I'd say we're about to arrive in 10 minutes time. Not 10 minutes time. 18 minutes. We are now in the bounds of Edinburgh. We're just only 10 minutes away from Waverley, and we're getting really good views out of these windows. As I said, George Classic is heading to which was doing traffic maintenance in between Carstairs and diverted junction. So Carstairs is a new junction. We are just passing Kings now. So we went past Wester Hills before we started this video. So but yeah, it's currently 10:09. We've been on the service for around about, I'd say, an hour. It's a good service, Transfer Express, keep me service. It's going up to Edinburgh, because then we go check out something on their bucket list for these. since we're on the update, in my score, catering 10 out of 10, seat is 10 out of 10, the ride 10 out of 10, and the catering was 10 out of 10, and that because keep on the service brilliant. Let's see if Scotland can compare once when we're back onto the express services just past the levy. That's it. And we're just happening to we're not far from Haymarket, which is where we'll be passing.
We are now approaching Edinburgh, where this service terminates. Before leaving the train, take a moment to check you have everything with you. Don't forget any bags or cases in the luggage racks or under seats, and retain your tickets. They may be required at exiting this station. Please mind the step down from the train onto the platform. If you see it, say it, and we'll sort it. Thank you for travelling with TransPennine Express.
Welcome to Edinburgh. Just arrived on platform 10. Got a few minutes until our train to Edinburgh Gateway. So
过去也有这个花筒，净是些好的，买的都是外国的，他家学习都好。
The reason why TPE are only doing this diversions due to our stairs getting a new diverted junction on the West Coast Main Line, and that's going to see plus 66 of the ballast and not ballast, sleepers and rail. So the ballast is like more of stone, so to say. But yeah, we're not that far from, I'd say, from Edinburgh. I'd say we're about to arrive in 10 minutes time. Not 10 minutes, 18 minutes. We are now in the Bins of Edinburgh. We're just only 10 minutes away from Waverley, and we're getting really good views out these windows. As I said, George Classic heading to which was doing traffic maintenance in between Carstairs and diverted junction. So Carstairs is a new junction. We are just passing Kings now. So we went past Western Hills before we started this video. So but yeah, it's currently 10:08. I've been on the service for around about, I'd say, an hour. It's a good service. Transfer Express keep me served. Just going up to Edinburgh because then we go check off something on their bucket list for these. That's us on our 158 heading to Edinburgh Gateway. Don't know why it's running a one-ton run. We made it just on time. This train to Edinburgh Gateway seats. Very comfortable. Made for us.
Edinburgh Gateway, Inverkeithing, Rosyth, Dunfermline City, Dunfermline Queen Margaret, Cowdenbeath, Lochgelly, Cardendale, Glenrothes with Thornton, Cameron Bridge, and Leith. The next stop is South Gyle.
I would say
service.
So yeah, welcome to Edinburgh Gateway. So we had our 158 which left on time at 10:32. It arrived. Then departed at 10:33. Just a minute late, but yeah, it was actually lovely. The 158 on the 5 circle, and look at that. We're getting this line electrified ready. Goodness. So we're going to be here for what, half an hour, and then we're heading back into Edinburgh for the next part of this video, which will be ScotRail Express.
Please stand clear of the platform edge. Fast train approaching. The train arriving at platform 2 is the 10:49 service to Perth. This train is formed all 4 carriages.
Please apply the brakes whilst waiting on the platform. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, sort it.
So I did go to Edinburgh Gateway, but on the way back I went to Haymarket. So in the next bit of the video you'll see that I started the Edinburgh to Glasgow at Haymarket, not Edinburgh Waverley.
platform edge, fast train approaching. Please stand clear of platform edge, fast train approaching.
So I did go to Edinburgh Gateway, but on the way back I went to Haymarket. So in the next bit of the video you'll see that I started the Edinburgh to Glasgow at Haymarket, not Edinburgh Waverley.
This train is for Glasgow Queen Street High Level. The next station is Croy. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train. Mind the gap between the train and the platform as you leave the train. Is Falkirk High. This train is for Glasgow Queen Street High Level. We'll soon arrive at Croy. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform as you leave the train. High level. The next station is Glasgow Queen Street High Level.
Alright, the journey back, there are a few intermediate stops between Haymarket and other than that, we made it on time. So yeah, thank you for watching. My name's Stuart, and I'll see you next time.